Hi, this is Anthony Morrison, and welcome back to this week's edition of the AnthonyMorrison.com weekly blog. So I hope all of you had a great week last week. I know that this blog is again a day late, and it's because I wanted to share with you something that I've been receiving a lot, and I wanted to really address some of the things that I know a lot of you that watch this blog and a lot of you that are members of our live community and things like that are thinking and feeling and going through. And I want you to realize that I can relate to a lot of the things that you probably are thinking, feeling, and going through when you get started with a business and just in life in general. I get a lot of emails. I got one, in fact, yesterday morning from a guy named Matt, and he basically just opened up to me and said, hey, look, my family's really having a hard time. My dad lost his job. They first cut back his hours, then he lost his job. We're in this really horrible situation, and I don't know that there's really a way out of it. And that comment right there is what really got me motivated to share this with you today. I want you to realize that the only way to be successful is to also be confident in your own ability to handle anything that life throws at you. I'm a firm believer in the fact that I really don't think God puts in front of us any kind of obstacles or any kind of problems that we're not fully capable of overcoming and making it pass. And the first step to really being successful is to be confident in yourself and to have that positive mindset so that when you wake up you realize, I can do this. I can do whatever it is, whether it be relationships or people at work that you're trying to get along with, whatever it is that you feel is bringing you down, the negativity, the things that are pressuring you. If you always have this positive mindset knowing that I can do this, I can make it through this, that's the only way that you're ever actually going to overcome these things. So I want to share with you something that I did. When I went through some really tough times, you all probably read my story, and if you've read my book, you certainly know, my family lost just about everything in the stock market, and I felt like the world was over. I felt like there was no way at 21 years old I was going to be able to fix the problems and take care of an entire family, a family of 5 people. And I felt like the weight of the world was on my shoulders, and I didn't know what to do, didn't know where to turn. All I knew was that failure was not an option. And I write about that in my first book, The Hidden Millionaire. I said to myself, you know what? Failing is not an option. I have to do this. So here's what I did. I just got sticky notes, and I wrote a simple phrase on it. I wrote, I can do it. And I put these notes everywhere. I'm talking about in my car. I made it so that when I turned on my cell phone, that was the first thing that I saw. I wrote it in my binders because I was in school at the time. I put it on the mirror so that when I'm brushing my teeth in the morning, I'm always reminded everywhere I go by my own sticky notes that I can do it. And I want you to all focus on that this week. I feel like that the number one most important thing for you to be successful is for you to believe that you can be successful and for you to believe that you can make it through any problems that life throws at you, but you've got to first believe in yourself in order to make that happen. Try this exercise. Write down on sticky notes, I can do it, and put them everywhere. And it doesn't matter what you're thinking at that moment. If you can see that sticky note, you realize you're reinforcing in your own self that you know you can do it, no matter what it is. And that positive reinforcement is what's going to propel you to the next level in your relationships, your life, your businesses, anything that you're trying to do and having a little problem with. This is going to help you push through those problems, overcome those hurdles, and really get the results that you want. If you want positive results in 2010, you've got to have a positive mindset. I want you to try this exercise, leave some comments below the video, and let me know if this really does help you stay positive and help you stay motivated in knowing that you can do anything that you put your mind to. I hope this has really helped you out. I appreciate you all just tuning in and turning on your computer and going online and hopping on the weekly blog and spending some time with me. I want you to know that I put a lot into these because I really believe that the information I share with you can help you and it can help you change your life. So join me next week right here on AnthonyMorrison.com for our weekly blog.